All right, so we are staying in Manresa Castle tonight. Right now, we're just at the eat, and I'm about to read out what's so haunted about this place. So, in Manresa Castle, the two rooms with the highest paranormal activity are rooms 306 and 302. We have been booked into 302. That's the suite of the hotel, as far as I know. According to legend, in room 306, a young woman named Katie threw herself off from the bedroom window after hearing of her lover's death. In 302, there resides a spirit of a monk who hanged himself in the bell tower. Guests claim to hear footsteps in the attic, especially when no one is around. So we are going to be investigating a little bit later tonight. We'll be also up and at 'em during the witching hour from 3 to 4.
Yeah, I mean, this room about 70 years ago, I think, was used as some meditation chamber for some monks. Ed, he's been over there for about 3 hours studying for any patterns of communication or residue from some spiritual experience. Hold it steady, man. Any little movement could throw it off, you know?
Yeah, so I wanted to say this is a good time to explain this device. This is a green laser. What you want to do is you want to be very steady. You don't want any movement. You want to get in a position that's comfortable for you. Growing up in Little League, I used to play catcher, and so I'm very comfortable in this position. This position isn't for everybody because the key thing here is being steady. And now I think I've seen maybe a little bit of a disturbance, but again, my knees are kind of going a little weak, so it's moving a little bit more than I like to. All right, so here is the breakfast room, and this was used back in the day by the help. Actually, the elites didn't even do anything here. It was just the help, and it was like a really nice room for them to hang out in. Oh, and here's Rich.
Oh, hey,
You
guys.
want to explain what you're doing?
Sure. This is what is called a temperature gun, and trying to see variations in some plasma or thermal activity could lead to some paranormal sightings. And
this looks like a former fireplace, right?
this fireplace was actually used last night.
Oh, it was used last night, so you would think that there would still be hot temperatures, or?
Yeah, but there's no one who spent the night here last night, which is bizarre. I can almost smell. Can you smell that? You can almost smell the embers.
Yeah, it smells like it was used last night, but it feels colder now, so there might be something going on here. You would think it'd be hotter if it was used last night.
Yeah.
So we're in the courtyard. This is a favorite of the locals, or so we've heard. This seems to be quite the hot spot. And we're about to go sit down here and use an EVP device to see if we can't capture anything.
So I'll go ahead right here and hit record, and we're beginning. Katie, are you with us today? Give us a sign that you're here.
Sorry, I just moved my foot and gotcha. All right, that's the minute 3 mark.
Yeah. Next question.
If there's any spirits, please make a sound, a knock, a whistle.
A car driving by.
That's gonna hurt this recording. All right, just let's concentrate on 10 seconds of silence. All right, there's more car noise.
All right, 10 seconds starting now.
It's an ambulance. Huh?
Excellent. I think we did it.
Okay, yeah. I think we got enough quiet time to see if we can't figure something out.
For sure.
You okay, Rich?
Oh man, no, I'm not feeling good.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, man?
Just something. Just don't feel right.
You don't look right.
Yeah, man.
Well, what do we do?
Oh, you want to just go out front and film that EMF?
Yeah.
So this right here is an EMF meter. You turn it on, and there's a meter, and then when it goes to red, there might be some spirits around. This is a tool that's synonymous with ghost hunting, and if you want to have a fun time and see if you can't locate some spirits or whatever, you know, this is something that you should definitely bring along. And yeah, so we're gonna have fun here at Manresa Castle. We're on the outside. Yeah, so let's get going. Yeah, you can cut it, man. And as you can see here, this EMF meter is kind of going crazy. That's a sign that there could be spirits around. Whoa, it's getting red. Yeah, I was just about to get into the history though, but it's getting a little crazy. Anyhow, we're out here at the fountain, and this fountain was known for elites hanging out here with their kids, their pets, frolicking around and just enjoying themselves. And this is kind of a town meeting spot for important people, if you will. And actually, our hotel room is overlooking this very fountain. So it's pretty much a treat to be. What was that?
I think I saw someone up there.
What are you talking about?
Saw someone standing next to the window.
Really?
Yeah.
Like just now?
Yeah. And it's pointing up there.
Just now, like when you had the camera there.
Yeah. You wanna go check it out?
Rich. Yeah. What's going on?
I'm alright, man.
Did you throw up?
Maybe.
Oh. What happened?
I felt like fucking throwing up, dude. Sick. I mean, it's around the
Fucking
front.
gross.
It was worse than that, man. I don't know why.
That's really weird.
Yeah, man. Ooh, sorry about that.
All right.
I was trying to like not cough in front of you guys, but it all came out.
You wanna get some rest?
Huh?
Do you wanna get some rest?
Nah, man. Like, we gotta do that stone thing.
You seem not all right.
The stone thing, dude.
We're not doing the stone thing. We decided to just call it a night. Everyone's in bed. Still don't have an answer as to who is in our apartment. It seems like Rich was in the bathroom the whole time. So, anyways, we're gonna reset the deck and we're gonna reconvene at witching hour. So we're getting up in a couple hours at 3 a.m. All right.
Good evening. We're here tonight on a very important mission to communicate with a monk who years ago hung himself in this very room that we sit tonight. We want to know why and if there's anything that's unresolved. How we're going to do that is through spirit box contact. My friend over there right now has the spirit box attached to his headphones. When I give the signal, he will not be able to hear what we're saying and the questions we're asking. He's just going to simply repeat any type of voice or things that sound anything that might be a message back to us from this monk. Monk, we've come very far, hundreds of miles to communicate with you and find out what transpired potentially, but more importantly, how you're doing. Can you first give us a sign that you hear us and are willing to communicate?
Months.
Months.
Children.
Children. Wow. I did not know this monk had a child. that must have been very difficult. Monk, or did you hang yourself in relation to having to excuse me, very serious matter. Did you before we even go there, let's take a step back. Tell us about the mother of your child. I understand if you don't want to talk about your previous relationship. No one likes to talk about their exes. I apologize for being so forward. So, would you say you're happy or sad at the moment?
Over.
Over. What is over? Do you not want to communicate anymore?
It just said over again.
Just said over again. What does that mean? Tell us why you hung yourself, monk. Why did you hang yourself? Well, that'll be a mystery that will remain unsolved tonight. Perhaps the kind of connection you look for with a spirit, particularly a monk who took his own life, takes longer than a few minutes to get out.
All due respect, we're not here to mess around. Like,
No.
we're here to get to the bottom of whatever, in a respectful, loving way. Light is love, love is light.
If you'd seen a previous episode where we tried to communicate through the spirit box to the monk, and when we got to the point of asking why he hung himself, crickets.
But I think you hit on something at the end. We really don't know this guy. I think just might take a little bit more effort.
You must have triggered something earlier.
Yeah, I ran. It was too hard. Yeah.
So I think a soft question.
Let's be gentle this time.
Yes. Well, your voice is very gentle, and I mean that as a compliment. Maybe you should ask the first question, Shoden.
I think Brother Shoden would actually be a great question, like asker.
Let's do it together.
Yeah, let's. Okay.
Ask the question, and then we'll get an answer.
Well, monk, what do you like the most growing up? Do you have an answer for us?
This is moving fast. Where is
First
it?
letter T. Second letter S. There was no transgender monks 100 years ago, right? Should we ask what his gender is or what he likes to be referred to as?
I guess pronouns are pretty important, so maybe we should ask about pronouns.
Absolutely.
Monk. Do you identify yourself as a man? Do you identify yourself as a man?
I'm not moving this. Are you?
I'm not.
I'm feeling definitely a push to the yes. That's very strong. I feel like it's coming from my right. We have to be over where yes is. I'm going to open my eyes.
Right on, yes. How did you know that, dude? So, that's big. Okay, so he identifies as a man. That definitely influences the chain of questions that we're going to have now. Now I think we can, like,
So I'm pretty
move on to something serious.
I'm pretty comfortable. I wasn't moving it. Were you?
Huh?
You weren't?
I felt like an urge to go outward. And I felt, I guess that was like in the yes direction, maybe. But I felt like this kind of like let it out, kind of emotion.
So you were guided.
It's too early to make a declaration like that, but I'm just going to read a little bit of scripture here. Psalm 27 of David. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Monk, was your relationship with our Lord good or bad? It's under the N, so no.
My finger left the planchette, and it was still moving. So that must be a strong no.
Monk, did you kill yourself because of your son dying tragically?
You know, I almost think that, like, if Rich alone had his hand on the planchette, like, it would still work. I feel like there seems to be a lot of movement in this room.
There is. What do you suggest we do about it?
I just wanted to make that statement that there seems to be a lot of movement.
I mean, the spirit speaks in mysterious ways.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Eyes closed, not pushing. What is could possibly be funny?
I mean, after I said what I said, it stopped moving.
What's your thoughts on that?
Like, you know, it's a little peculiar, but it did move a little bit, and it did say yes. So I think that has to be something.
Should we go for a second letter?
You could try.
Jinx.
Oh, it's
Jinx.
cute. Okay.
Jinx.
Here we go.
It's getting back up there. It's holy. Did you?
Let's stop. What does that
What do we
say?
have?
A P. What was the first letter?
S.
S-P.
Spears.
Spears. Oh fuck
No.
he's been talking really odd lately. Like he's like, oh, it's moving, and now it's not. And they were spelling his name. That seems a little odd to me.
I'm spooked.
Should we end it?
Yeah, I think we should. This is getting a little too close to home. So this is the morning after. Stuff didn't really go as planned. But I think what's in order now is for some cleansing. And I got with me some white sage. So we're gonna cleanse Rich here. You know, you were real sick last night. We all were at the end of it.
True.
So you want to get it around the crown of the head. You know, it's very important. And then you want to circle around the lymph nodes in the armpits. Can you raise your arms a little? This gets rid of the toxins and any negative spirits. When you go down and then you come up, and then you go down. Then you come up. Now, Rich, would you be able to do this for me as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
Around the crown. And make sure you get the lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes, check.
Get the left lymph node. I gotta go up and down, up and down. Gotta go down to the ground, that's very important. 2 more times. 1 more.